Namaskar, my dear students. Again, I am in front of you. Today, I am going to explain another of the sequence from sequencing series. This is to class 9. How to find nth term of the given sequence. Basically, in our syllabus, two types of the sequential series. First one is linear sequence and second one is the quadratic sequence. First one is linear sequence, second one is the quadratic sequence. Given sequence, how do you identify this one is linear or quadratic? So first I am going to explain how to you identify given linear or quadratic. I am written here 4 sequences. One by one I am going to explain which one is linear and which one is quadratic and how to find it. First 10, 12, 14, 16 dot dot dot. So common difference of these two terms. Common difference, it means 12 minus 10, 2. Difference of this 14 minus 12, 2. 16 minus 14, 2. So first common difference is constant. If any sequence first common difference is constant, here is the 2, here is the 2 and here is the 2. It means given sequence is a linear sequence. It is a okay. Second one is 10, 17, 25, 25, 22, 19, 16, 13 and so on. Same process, common difference 22 minus 25 minus 3. Here is 19 minus 22 minus 3. Here is 16 minus 9 is minus 3. Here is 13 minus 16, it is a minus 3. So look at here. Common difference is minus 3 is a constant in each successive two terms. It is also the first common difference is constant. It means it is a linear sequence. Okay, now I am taking a third one. Third one is 10, 17, 26, 37, dot dot. Same process. First common difference 17 minus 10, 7. 26 minus 17, 9. 37 minus 26, 11. So look at here. First common difference is not a constant in each two successive terms. So first common difference This is not a constant. Now try to second common difference. 9 minus 7 is 2. 11 minus 9 is 2. That is the same. 2 and 2 are constant, comes out in the each terms. So there is second common difference is constant. When second common difference is constant, it is a second degree equation, it is quadratic sequence. When first common difference is constant, it is a linear sequence. Therefore, it is a quadratic sequence. Is that clear? Now I am going to explain how to find nth term of linear sequence and nth term of the quadratic sequence. So first, second one is nth term of the sequence 25, 22, 19, 16, 13 diagrams. In the two formula I will write here. So same process, first to identify which is a linear or quadratic. 22 minus 25 is minus 3. 22 minus 19 is minus 3. 16 minus 10 is minus 3. Here is the minus 3. It is first common difference is constant. Then it is a linear sequence. Then linear sequence Tn is equal to, what the formula is? A plus n minus 1 into d. And this common difference is a d. That clear? Therefore, d is equal to, what is the minus 3 common difference. D is equal to minus 3. And A is a common difference, and A is the first term. So our first term is 25. Then A is equal to 25. So what is the symbol in A, N and D? A is first term and D is common difference in that formula. So what is putting the value of A and D? Therefore Tn is equal to A means 25, n minus 1, D means minus 3, 25 minus 3n plus 3 is equal to 28 minus 3n. Therefore Tn is equal to 28 minus 3n. It is a process to find the nth term of the linear sequence. Another method also, without using formula, you can write directly. So how to write directly? I am going to explain here the shortcut method. Just like here is the 10, 12, 14, 16 diagrams. First common difference is 2, second one is 2, third one is 2. Is that clear? So Tn is equal to, here the common difference is 2, 2n. Then you think about putting the value of n is equal to 1. So here is the 2 and here is the 10. Which value right here after adding you getting a 10 plus 8. So this one is the 2n plus 8. Putting n is equal to 1, there is the 2. But in our first term is a 10, So how to balance after adding plus? So you can write either directly also, and by using formula this one. This one is the finding the nth term of the linear sequence. Thank you, students.